Welcome back. This is the second part of the Argyle friendship bracelet tutorial. If you have a pattern in front of you and you're following along with me as I do it, we are on this row right here. That goes blue, blue, purple, blue, blue, just so no one gets lost. Okay, so we're going to keep going. So you're going to take your next two threads, which are blue and green, and you're going to do a backward forward knot with your blue onto your green. Okay, now your next two threads are also going to be blue and green, and you're also going to be doing a backward forward knot with the blue onto the green. Okay, the next stitch is going to be the two purple ones, and the pattern does say to do a backward knot. Sorry about that, my battery ran out, I had to replace it. Like I was saying, the pattern does say to do a backward knot, but I personally like forward knots better, and really you get the same effect. It doesn't make a difference whether you do a backward one or a forward one. So I'm personally going to do the forward one just because I think it's easier and I kind of like doing it better. But if you want to follow exactly the way the pattern has it, it does say to do a backward knot. Okay, so whether you do a backward knot or a forward knot, it doesn't really matter. The next stitch is going to be again with a blue and a green, and you're going to do a forward backward knot with the blue onto the green. Okay, and your last one is going to be the same exact thing. You're going to do a forward backward knot with your blue onto your green. Okay, now the rest of the pattern is pretty much going to be the exact opposite of what you were doing before. It's going to be backwards. So it will seem a little easier and less confusing than the first half of the pattern. Sorry, my camera's going everywhere today. Okay, so you're going to take your green threads and put them aside because we do not need them. And so your first thread is going to be a blue one and a green one. And you're going to take that and you're going to do a forward knot with your blue one onto your green one. Okay, the next stitch is going to be with your blue and your purple. And you're going to do a backward knot with the purple onto the blue. So if you notice, by the way we're doing these stitches, you can tell how the purple would start to make the crisscross kind of pattern on the thing. And we're going to do the same thing again with the next blue and purple in line, only this time we're going to do a forward knot with the purple onto the blue. Okay, the next stitch is going to be with the green and the blue. This is the last one in the row. And you're going to do a backward knot with the blue onto the green. Okay, bring your green ones back down because you're going to need them again for this row. And in this one, you're going to take your two green ones, and you're going to do, you're going to take this one and you're going to do a forward backward knot onto the second one. Okay, then you're going to take your purple one and your blue one, and you're going to do the purple backward knot onto the blue. And then you're going to take your two blues in the middle and do a forward knot with them. Next stitch is going to be with a purple and a blue. And you're going to be doing a forward knot with the purple onto the blue. Last stitch in the row is with your 2 greens, and it's going to be just like the first one, only opposite. So you're going to do a backward stitch with your last green onto your second to last green. And then you're going to, backward forward stitch. Okay, next row, we're not going to use our greens again, so we're just going to put those up there. We're going to take our other green and our purple, and you're going to do a backward knot with the purple onto the green. Okay, now you're going to take you're going to have 4 blues in a row. You're going to take the first 2 and do a backward knot with them. Now you're going to take your next 2 blues and you're going to do a forward knot with them. Okay, last stitch in the row, you're going to take your purple and one of your greens, and you do a forward knot with the purple onto the green. Okay, now we're going to bring the greens back down, and we're going to take the green and the purple in the row, and you're going to do the purple, a backward knot onto the green. Now your next 2 should be green and blue. And make sure you get the right blue because there's going to be a bunch of blues in a row. And you're going to do a forward knot with the green onto the blue. Okay, now you're going to take your next 2 blues and you're going to do a backward knot with the second blue onto the first blue. The next stitch in the row is with green and blue, and you're going to take the green and do a backward knot onto the blue. Okay, last one in the row. You're going to take your purple and you're going to do a forward knot onto your very last green. Okay, one more row to go. And this row is going to be a row of all greens. So what you're going to do is you're not going to use the purple. You're going to put the purple aside, like that. And so your pattern should look like green, blue, green, blue, green, blue in terms of how the thread is right now. And just with every green, you're going to take a forward backward knot or a backward forward knot. So in this case, because the green's first, we're doing a forward backward onto the blue. Same thing with the next 2 in the set. Because the green is first, it's going to be a forward backward knot. Okay, now the next 2, the blue is first. So you're still going to be using the green, so this time you're going to do a backward forward knot. Green onto blue. Okay, and last one, the blue is first, so you're going to take the green and do a backward forward knot onto the blue. Okay, there you go. So that's what it's going to start to look like. Like I said, this is what a completed one looks like in different colors. And you're just going to keep repeating the pattern over and over again until you get the desired length. Yeah, so that's it for this tutorial video. I hope I helped anyone out there who is trying to make this bracelet. And like I said before, if my tutorial was at all confusing, feel free to ask me questions via the comments or a message. And also, I will post a link to the pattern number so you can print out the pattern for yourself. It might be much more helpful to look at it while you are doing it.